Hello, I'm Jordan Heng, leading an international team under IQI Global. Today is our episode 3 of Home Touring with Jordan. I'm going to bring you to the top of Cheras. And this listing, I actually just got it last week through a co-agent. She doesn't focus on bungalows and she felt that I was a suitable partner to work on this listing. And we got the exclusive pitch. So today I got one of my super junior who has a lot of questions like you. And let's go on top to check out the place. Welcome to the top of the top. As you can see, coming in here is a cul-de-sac where you only have 2 neighbors next to you. In fact, if you go all the way up at the right side, there's only 3 to 4 neighbors. So basically, this is top quality when it comes to top-paid luxurious home estate. Alright, check out the estate exterior. Every of the bungalows actually has its own character, and that's I like. Especially when it comes to a low profile, you don't know what is the inner beauty. And let's check out inside. Lovely car park space. In fact, this is one of the top priority for a lot of Malaysians, locals, or if you are living in Malaysia, because everyone got more than 2 cars, right? 2 cars just right here, and you got 8 to 6 cars that you can park in front. In fact, this cul-de-sac gives you this privacy that you can have a lot more cars parked there. Imagine when you're having a party, this is very handy. So let's check out the backyard where we can see the view, possibly from here. Oh, wow! You can actually see the view clearly.
Hey Jordan!
Oh, my super junior is here already. Let's go and join him.
Hey Jordan, very good to catch up with you today.
Yes, good to see you, bro.
Yep. I actually wandered around this place just now before you came over. I found out about this place is very big, and I mean, I think you can tell me a little bit more about this place.
Okay, this backyard, one of the things I love, if you feel that this backyard, you can actually utilize by using this hole to put a lap pool. How about that? Look at this whole long lap pool all the way to the fence. What do you think?
When you talk about lap pool, maybe is your interest in swimming, or do you really like swimming, right?
Yeah, I love swimming.
Okay, because for me personally, I love sports like basketball, and maybe I play a little bit of football, and I would love to make a basketball court here with this kind of amount of space.
Nice.
Yeah.
That could be an
because
option too.
Yeah, that's kind of my habit. Yeah, come on man, look at this view. It's like, wow. Imagine maybe swimming around here, infinity pool, like what you said. Wow, it's a dream to have.
Yes, in fact, check out the height of the ceiling and the space over here. One thing I'll do is all the way deck out, range through there, the kitchen, entertainment area coming out. Imagine having party here, sipping your champagne, beer with this awesome view.
Yeah, that's what you mentioned about making a pool party. You know?
Yep. All the happening is right here. This is the best part, right? There's different levels with different space, inside and out. Imagine having here a terrace place, veranda, sitting out, dining in and out. And one thing I love about this space is the straightforward concept where you can do the A&A, alteration and addition very easily. Do you like that?
By authorization and addition, for the addition part, I kind of like it because you know, sometimes when you get stuff, you get a higher capacity stuff, a better stuff, instead of getting 2 of the normal stuff in the lower quality.
Yes.
So that in the long run, you get 2 of the same stuff. So why not get a bigger house? And then, you enjoy all the space.
And you save a lot of cost by doing that.
Yeah. Hey Jordan, is this the living room?
Living room? Oh no, it's not the living room. This is actually the lobby where it actually leads to the living room and the helper's backyard. The backyard actually has a proper kitchen, laundry place, as well as the helper's room, just right there. And it has direct access to the entrance, so it's pretty convenient.
Okay, so when you come in, you mean you can view backyard straight from here?
Yeah, you could. The backyard from here and from there. Because how the house structured, the owner wanted to have easy access inside out. So staircase both sides leads to the second lower floor and then go back to the central of the house.
So wow, we had a...
So right here, you got a powder room.
Okay.
Powder room has this direct access as well to the to the terrace space. And ta-da! This is the helpers and laundry place.
Okay.
If you want to have some cooking, laundry, this is the space for you.
Okay. Wow, I like it how they dedicate. I mean, provided the house is big, then they dedicate one space to like, even the toilet looks great just for that. And you get a nice view too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I love that how the owner designed the flow to this, right? The lift caters to all the 4 stories. I think what the owner wants is entertainment and family separated at the same time, it's at the same place. So this will lead to the living area. Come check out and see what you think.
Okay, cool. Wow. This is huge. Very big.
Yes. You loved it, right? With all the opened up possibility inside out. Imagine having a cocktail party here. Yeah, I know we keep on talking about party, but I think this house gives us the feeling, right? When you want to have party, you want to host family event. And like, not only that, because it has all these like windows that you can actually opens up, then you get this living inside out kind of feeling.
Yeah, and it's everywhere covered with aircons, ventilation.
Yep, we have 2 ducted aircons.
Yeah.
Even in the kitchen area, there's aircon in case there's huge cooking. Speaking of the kitchen, check out the flow. Dry kitchen and the wet kitchen is just right there. So basically, imagine yourself when you're cooking at the dry kitchen, the terrace is just right there. So you could enjoy a good view while cooking, not so boring and tired. Cooking is never easy thing, but at the same time, it's something fun. You could have this view.
Oh, yeah. Cooking in the sky, do we call it?
Oh, a bungalow in the sky, basically.
Yeah.
So let me show you the wet kitchen. One thing I love about the wet kitchen is how it's styled and put up for Asian cooking. All the appliances, big fridge. Just right here, you can see this is provisional for all your pot and pans, tank gas, which is very important because Chinese, we like all the wok hei, all the Asian cooking. So this is super important. And the windows is actually very practical because just right there, in case it's too huge cooking, you can open up and then this could be a concealed cooking space.
Yeah, when you mention about wok hei, right? Yeah, you don't have to care a lot about the hay, at the end, because I think this one helps a lot.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, even here, check out the view. The view over here also, I mean, is quite decent, although you do see the condo, but at the same time, just right in front of the condo is all the landed where the view is actually just continues from the living to here.
Yeah, the feeling I get in this thing is you're not constrained. Like the space is big, and then you get a lot of view. Yeah, like very top. So basically, it's I think if I really want, it's like one of the dream thing that I wanna.
Well, you're on top of Bukit Cheras, so that's what you get.
Yeah.
Top of the top.
Okay. Let's review another section.
Show you one secret compartment. This is, guess it, what is this?
For me, this looks a lot like a wardrobe.
Wardrobe? Yeah. Where you keep your beer. Yes. And your...
You never know, it can be anything, right? It's that huge, so, always surprises.
Yeah, we love to have this super fridge that is concealed here, where you can entertain your guests. Imagine, just right there, walking, serving your guests is actually pretty impressive, and it's anti-slam, so that gives you a good touch while we are doing all the entertainment. So, shall we check out the terrace where it's just right here, or do...
Wait, hold on, is that a TV?
TV? Yes, you are right. Smart. This is actually because the owner loves entertaining.
Legit TV,
Yeah. So when you're cooking, you can watch this. catch up with some news.
Oh, I know. Like, imagine, because my mom sometimes they ask me like, hey, Abo, you like this or that.
Yeah.
Then maybe what I like, I don't know how to tell her. So I can call her, hey, you watch this step by step, you can cook here on the spot.
Wow,
Yeah,
mama
maybe,
voice.
maybe that's the reason it's like there.
That's the mama voice.
Maybe.
Alright, mama voice, let's go out to the terrace, shall we? So basically, you can just step out to the balcony, cook your dishes, put a table here, entertain your guests, enjoy this view in the late afternoon or in the morning.
Yeah, this is more like cooking, dining in the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's
You
very.
You just like your living in the sky, right?
Yeah, I like higher. I mean, like I like excitement, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
so, not just a bit. Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay.
let's explore speaking of height. Speaking of height, let's explore other places where, on a higher level. Shall we?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, check out one of my most favorite level.
Okay. This one is the one level below the one we visited just now, right?
Yes.
The first one. Okay.
It's actually just right below the master level, the main level basically. Ta-da! Two big doors separate the master suites.
So
Guess what is in here?
dining area, I guess. The dining.
Dining compartment.
I have no idea. Wardrobe can be anything.
Partially right. So basically, this is the pantry. Give you all the conveniences that in case you need to make some drinks, wash your cups or your wine glass, this is the place.
And the space is, the area is sufficient enough. Right? You can put,
It's good.
right?
Yeah.
Is it? Like you can put most of the stuff with it.
Yes, just nice for the couple.
Yeah. Another kitchen
Yes, another
area.
yes.
Oh, I know. So imagine you're tired, you want to make coffee. You always work late, right?
Yeah, I do.
Or you wake up early morning, very early, I guess. Yeah. So you can come here, make coffee.
Imagine drinking your coffee and enjoying the view right behind you. So here is, actually there's two rooms. Basically
Okay.
that room is bigger. And then this room, although it's smaller, I love this room. I won't tell you, but maybe you check out for yourself. Feel it.
How can you call this smaller when it's quite big? But of course not as big as that one can't compare because that one is the the event space, the big one.
Yes.
Yeah, where you can cook, and then this one is just a room, right?
Yeah, but actually there's a lot of, they say feng shui says the master suites actually cannot be too big. So this is actually, to me, is just nice. King size bed, imagine two sides table. Waking up from your bed is this awesome top of the hill Bukit view. Alright, coming into this area, walk-in wardrobes. Careful with the floor, it's a little bit too smooth.
That talks about the quality, right?
Yeah. Actually, what we do is that before you move in, it's good to to sand it to your preference. There's this smooth finishings, there's matte finishing. I personally prefer matte finishing. So, I mean, it's your choice.
So this is the wow.
Two fine sinks, no fighting.
And you can always fight inside here. Do whatever you want here.
Censored.
Yeah, so bathtub. This is the main, I guess, is this the main one? Or like, this is the main bedroom, is it?
Yes,
or you mentioned
this
two.
is like the master suites. Actually, we have two spaces.
Yeah.
This is, to me, is more suitable for your romantic heaven, where actually the owner builds very practical for use and with all the fixtures that's durable. Like for example, the place for you to put all your toiletries, the shelves, and lots of toilet space.
Yeah. Take a look at that.
Yes, I'm glad you noticed.
Another TV right here.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So this is like when you're brushing your teeth, you don't have to bring your handphone. So in case you would like to have a bigger space as your master, or even put it as your hangout areas for the like a study office, you could have that options. Basically, this room is huge, without a bathtub, but you still have the walk-in wardrobe and the attached bathroom.
Okay, and every room has this kind of big window, and then you can open it. Not all window you can fully open it.
Yeah.
I hate those, right? Those that can open until like this only. Like you very constrained. Like I don't like the feeling of being constrained. Like just perfect. Now it's windy.
You just feel the breeze, right?
Yeah, I think we come at the right time.
Alright, let's go and check out the lower floor.
Okay, the bunker floor. Okay.
I would say the lower.
Oh, is this a lift?
Yes.
The lift that you
this is the
mentioned,
lift.
right?
Yep.
We should have used the lift just now.
So we can take it up.
This house is too damn huge.
Yes, this is what is suited for here. We have 4 stories and this lift will serve all the way up to the 4th floor.
Okay.
about
Okay.
that?
There's
Yeah.
a 4th floor also. Let's use the lift later.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
do it. Coming in here, the difference is here is more into like entertainment, kitchen, like proper dry kitchen, right
Okay.
into your terrace, remember?
Yeah.
Like when we came in from the yard area, this is the place where we can link to our lap pool, deck, and the view.
Yeah.
But this is actually a phone that connects the whole house because there's a lot of rooms and compartments, so this actually gives you a lot of conveniences for them.
Or like you want to call your
Helpers.
For me, I think of
hey,
this.
I need my beer. Then you'll be sent out to you.
Okay, then it come down all the way.
Yes.
Make sure to take the lift. Not that again.
That is a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So what is this?
Alright, so yeah, maybe you're right. With this, it's actually very good for office when you entertain. You know, just right here, you keep the space. When you have this glass, it actually gives you the openness.
And do you notice that we don't actually see the open lights here. We didn't open any lights, right?
Yep.
But it's still
Bright, right? So,
yeah, it's kind of bright.
So this floor actually has the same as upstairs. The only thing that we didn't fit in is the bathtub, but the rest is actually exactly identical. Yeah, so both sides actually the owner built in a way where it leads, you know, you can go out from outside all the way to the main area.
Time for explore the top floor, I guess.
Let's take the lift.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's go.
Finally!
Yeah, from the most bunker floor, wait, I lost count. The bottom floor, wait, we came in on the first, second bottom, third bottom, and then all the way up in just less than a minute with the lift.
How many floors is that?
We have 4 floors. Yeah,
Awesome,
this is the floor where we can go up, right?
Alright.
So can go up, can go down.
I thought you're too tired and forgot which floor we are at. Yes, there's 4 stories.
Yes.
And this floor I like where you have this family area with 2 identical rooms. Exactly the same size, same everything. So imagine you got 2 teens.
Yeah.
No fighting.
Oh, that's why they designed it.
You can have a
the same
look.
way. Yeah. Okay. This is the room, sufficient enough, I think. And then with a bathroom equally as elegant as the rest. Yeah. So this is another room, which is also the same thing. So you get the same kind of quality rooms up here. So yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about
Awesome
it.
job, you have finished all your
Yeah, we have done our exploration.
Yep.
And yeah, when I have more questions, I think I can continue to ask you.
and I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I think people can reach you out. Like, people will know how to reach you out. Yeah, okay.
Sounds good. Let's
Yeah,
go.
all right.
Thank you, Luni,
Yeah.
for today. Awesome sessions, you know, going out with me to the top peak of Cheras. So now, I usually have these sessions where I will rate the home touring of the property that we just viewed. Alright, this session is going to be fun. We'll rate based on a few aspects. Because the way that it's located at the peak of Cheras, I personally feel is something that is not, easy to come by. So like just now during the show, I've shared that there's only 7 neighbors. Like, basically you got 7 houses that's on top of this big, right? So it's like money come by when the times picks up. And also if for anyone that is high profile, they would like to have high security, high privacy. So this is it for them. And then for people who is low profile, it's actually very little exposure for them because of where it is tucked at, right? You remember the view that you can see from every part of the house?
Yeah.
So say me that I'm biased or I love this property location,
Okay.
I'm going to rate it 5 star.
Wow, that's a full star for you, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, for this property.
So you're saying the place is kind of exquisite. At the same time, it gives you the private. Is that the thing that?
Yes, this is what I feel. This is like a $1 billion spot, a landmark that you want to secure. Actually, when I first came, I feel like the meat of going up to the peak of Hong Kong, hilltop, where all the amenities and the shop lots are at the hill bottom, where all the amenities is just right at your drive away. Furthermore, with the drive up, as you can see, a lot of trees, a lot of greens is something that is very lacking or very rare in KL already. So because of that, plus the great security that we have experienced just now, so definitely another 5 star.
Okay, wow, full star also for you. Yeah.
I was thinking very hard, I just wanted to be neutral about this, but I think I'll give it a 5 star.
Okay, I do agree the part with you, like we went through a lot of shop lots, right? And there are a lot of foods and then any other shop.
Yeah, conveniences that you can just, even changing your tire, you can just go down at your doorstep. It's just crazy.
It was right beside the place that
it's just crazy, right?
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, and the scenery, I love the scenery, so yeah. For me also,
we took some of the shots and selfie.
Yeah, for me scenery is a thing for me as well. So for me, I'll rate this very high star also. But
okay.
Yeah, I love your
Sounds
thought.
like we got a agreement on that. Okay, design and space, actually, I would appreciate if the place is more fitted, and with more coziness to it, because now it's bare, as we can see. With the little touch of that, plus the extension of all the, additional, in terms of the fittings and all this, I think we will give a little bit more spurt to that. So I would appreciate if, let's say, we can do that. Plus the fact that because it's 4-story, in bungalow, some may not, appreciate the separations. Usually they will prefer 2 stories and all this. But again, it could be very suitable for people with extended family, teens who wants a space, privacy and all
Big
this
family.
thing. Yeah, so I'm actually a bit on that, but I would think that with the right touch and the magical, more love, tender and loving care to this property, it will be better. So for the moment, this one I will score it rating 3.
Wow, this one is the lowest among the all.
Yeah, because I think compared to the other factors, it's so good. So I think this one is as comparable. I give it a 3.
Okay, the part where you mentioned about the bigger space, 4-story, is it like, because normally I know, right, you buy something, the more you get, the better it gets. I mean, the more value you get out of the property.
Yep.
So what makes you think that a bigger house is maybe a 4-story house is a downside to bungalow, like the one that we viewed just now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we look at the fact that because of the design and layout, it could be, for example, could be separated in a sense where on the level where the bedrooms and all this, if let's say it's alter a little bit on the facing and the way there's the functioning of the rooms, maybe that would be better. But in general, yes, you're right, because build-out space contribute to costs where you build a house, right?
Yeah.
But just to scrutinize a bit, I think that's why I give this a rating of 3.
Oh, the arrangement can be done better?
Yeah,
Is that what you mean?
the layout, the arrangement could be done better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then if we manage to, like how we viewed just now, we managed to do those, we talk about pool party, revamping the empty area to be a pool area, not empty area, the garden area.
Yeah, extending the outdoor space, you know,
Yeah.
and so on. So I think what we can do is that maybe throw another 500,000 to a mil. This place is a gem. So for this one, because of how it is rare, you know, demand and supply game, where a property that's rare, this place I feel that as long as you're buying for long-term holding, this is going to give you a good capital appreciation. Nonetheless, as most of the bungalows or landed goes, it doesn't give you rental yield, or not to the price tag that you're having for this property. So with the consideration of the price tag for the capital appreciation and the uniqueness of the property, I do see that another 5-star.
Okay.
Yep.
Full star also.
Full star.
Okay.
This I'm quite confident.
Okay. Because is the price below market value right now? Maybe?
About 5-10% thereabout. Yeah, the owner is quite negotiable on that. So yes, I'm quite sure we can do that for you.
Okay, so it's a steal. You can say that.
It's a steal during this pandemic. I mean, during this market sentiment.
Okay. Yeah. Well, everything is not doing so well.
Yeah. It's the best time for buyers actually.
Okay, because for millennials like us, and we just graduated and work, so our concern is like, we want to find a place to stay, the first place to stay, and then this one is certainly way above the budget.
Oh, you can check with your parents.
Yeah, so when we reach that level, your level, maybe we'll talk. We can have a look about that.
Sounds good.
But
I love the good planning.
yeah, but when we talk about investment, is it a good investment? Just investment purposes?
For investment, I would say that if you are willing to look past the fact that you don't get immediate rental yield, look at the fact of the capital appreciation and the valuation that you can match to get the loan for the future appreciation, as long as you hold more than 5 years, I think it's still fairly well of a good return, but not the rental return. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a holding.
Yes, it's
the
a
longer
holding
you hold, the more you
it's a
get.
holding game.
Yeah.
In fact, this owner holds over 5 years, and yeah, that's the rationale behind that. It's because of the capital appreciation.
Oh, then when does this property, developed?
About 5 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, exactly. He bought it just for investment, is it?
He bought it when the developer is building.
Yeah.
So I did share about the fact that he even involved in the design and construction. So that is where 2 years of construction and all these things. So he hold for about 3 years, but altogether for 5 years. All right, Looney. Since we are at the end of the sessions, do you have any more questions?
I have no more questions.
All right.
Ask you the questions next time I meet you.
All right, cool.
When I have any.
So since Looney have no questions already, if you have any questions, PM us or follow us for the next episode, and we'll see you on top.
Yeah, see you on top. Anyway, let's cue that again.
Okay.
Yeah, that would look very nice.
So
1, 2, 3. Let's
see you on top.